Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Laurie once again, and our lesson for this week is letter S. Say it with me. This is the uppercase S, and this is the lowercase s. Uppercase S and lowercase s. Okay, I'm going to show you pictures that begin with letter S. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to begin with some animals that begin with letter S. All right, are you ready? All right. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture. What picture is this? This is a seal. Can you say it with Miss Laurie? Say seal. Look at that. I'm making it closer so you can see it very well, okay? That is a seal. How does a seal look like? Have you seen a real seal? A seal can be found where? In the ocean? Or where can you find a seal? Oh, is it big or small? What do you think? Can you tell me and describe to me the seal? Oh, it has eyes and nose and some, what is it, the whiskers? Oh, and then what do you think a seal feels if you touch it? What do you think the texture? What is it? Can you tell me? Oh, I think we're gonna find out, okay? And look at it. What is do you think the feeling of the seal? Is he waiting for something? Is he waiting for something or waiting for mom? There you go. Okay, say it with me. This is a seal. Say it with me. Seal. Okay, what's the next picture? I'm gonna show you. What is this? This is a sea turtle. Say it with Miss Laurie. Sea turtle. Oh, can you describe the sea turtle? This is the back of the sea turtle. Do you think it feels heavy? Nope. Nope. Where does he live? Where does a sea turtle live? What are these? These are trees. And then there are so many what? What can you see right here? You could see a lot. Oh, this could be sand and rocks in the sea. That's why it's called a sea turtle. All right. You love sea turtles? And then what is this? Oh, this is a snake. What's the color of the snake? It is green. The color of the snake is green. Is it big? Is it small? What is it? Is it thick or thin snake? Do you think it's a long one? What do you think so? Yeah, that is a snake. Say it with Miss Laurie. Snake. And I'll show you another snake. What is this? Look at that. That's another snake. There you go. What's the color of the snake? The color of the snake is brown and white. That's brown and white. This one is a thicker snake, and this one is a thinner snake, But this one could be a longer snake, and this could be a shorter snake. But they are very dangerous. Take care if you are bitten by a snake, then there can be poisonous, okay? So say it with me. Snake. Snake. That's a snake. Okay, then I can show you another one. This is a spider. What is this one, guys? Say it with Miss Laurie. Spider. And a spider. What do you see in the sand? In the sea? You could make a sand castle. Remember our story about sea animals? Sea animals, these can be, you can make one like this if you are at the lake, or at the sea, or at the beach. You can make a sand castle. There you go. That's a sand castle. And this is a sand. Oh, really? Yep, that's sand. Sand. Sand and a sand castle. Yep, you can make sand castle out of sand. Say it with me. S. Give me the sound of letter S. Can you point to letter S in these pictures? And give me the sound. S. Letter S. S. Okay, and then if you are at the sea, you could also see a sailboat. Oh, have you tried riding a sailboat? Oh, this is a sailboat. There you go. You could have fun in the sea riding a sailboat. Okay, but make sure if you ride a sailboat, there is no storm, because it's pretty dangerous if you go out of the sea when there is a storm. Okay, this is a storm. What is a storm? When there is heavy rain and there's a strong wind, then there is a storm. Can you describe the pictures here? Can you describe the trees when there's a storm? Oh, they are swaying back and forth, left and right and left and right. Why is it? Because of the heavy wind, because of the storm. And so you cannot go to the you cannot go to the sea and go for a splash, right? So you just stay at home and be safe. Don't go to the beach if there is a storm. And what can you do after the storm? You can see the sky. Say it with Miss Lori. Sky. You can see a beautiful sky. Sky after the storm. And then after the storm, you could see a sun. Yay! There's a sun after the storm. And you could see flowers all over when there's a sun. There you go. Flowers can grow. And you could see a stem. Where's the stem of the flower? That's what you call a stem. Say stem. Okay, you can see a sun and a stem. All right, and what can you do if there's a sun? You could plant a seed. And where could you find a seed? You could plant it on the soil. This is a soil, boys and girls. Look at that. Say it with me. Soil. Soil. You can see soil right there. And then you can see seeds. Seeds can be planted on the soil, and that's when you can have vegetables and fruits and a lot of food when you plant seeds on the soil, and it won't die if there is a sun. Okay, we have here also, if there's sun, you would love to eat soup. Say it with Miss Lori. Soup. Soup. It's good to have a hot soup when there's a strong wind, or if you're tired, or if you came from the beach, or when you're tired from playing. You could have a hot soup, especially now it's becoming cold and cold and cold. You could have a hot soup. And you could put it here. It could be in a bowl of different sizes. Say sizes. This is a short. This is a little bit big. This is long. This could be, what is this, wider. You could drink your water after eating your soup. And then you could have a soup with a sandwich, isn't it? You would like to have sandwich after playing. And what's your favorite sandwich, guys? Do you love strawberry sandwich, grapes? It could be cream cheese, say sandwich. And so you could have different kinds. How many sandwich could you eat? Some of you could want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even 6. 6 slices of bread to make a sandwich. Okay, can you point to me letter S over here, guys? Say letter S. What letter is this? We could I and X. Some of you already recognize X. Say 6. That is number 6. Say number 6. And at home, when you take a bath, you use a soap. Say it with Miss Lori. Soap when you take a bath. And then you could have socks when it's very cold at night. What's the color of your socks? And what's your favorite socks? Do you have a favorite sock? Okay, what do you find here? You have red, pink, blue, purple, or you have green and orange and red and pink. And so you call this one, guys, stripes. Say stripes. And this is red, and this is another red right here. Okay, and then what shape is this one? Can you tell me what shape this is? Is this? Say square. Say square. That is a shape. Say shape. And then I'm going to show you one more thing. This is called straight. Say straight. This is a straight. That's a line. You call it a line if it is straight. And where can you see some lines? I think you can see lines in the street. Say it with Miss Lori, street. Yeah, can you see some lines over here? Yeah, if you look at closely, I'm going to show it to you closer and closer. You could see some straight there. You can see some lines over there. And this is also straight. That's also straight. And that's also straight. That's where people and cars pass. That's straight. What about if you're going to the school? Yeah, what's the shape of the roof of the school? It is a triangle. And this is the ground. And this is letter S. School. School. And when you arrive at the school, you arrive at a stop sign, because you go to the parking lot and then you walk right there and then you go to your classroom. Okay, say it with Miss Lori. This is a stop sign. Stop sign. Okay, and when you go to school, make sure that nothing gets sticky. Nothing gets sticky on your feet or on your shoe. And make sure, because you cannot walk very well if you have sticky shoes. And when the floor is not slippery, say it with Miss Lori, slippery. Last time, when there was snow, the floor or the street or the ground was very slippery and you almost slide in it, right? And how did you feel when there was snow this week? Were you happy? Were you scared? How did you feel when there was snow this week? Did you feel this week? Can you, so they look what? What do they look like? They look scared. They look very scared. Some of them are looking sad. Say it with Miss Lori. Sad. Yeah, but I'm sure you're not sad when we had snow. What did you do when there was snow? Did you squeeze some orange? Say squeeze. Squeeze some orange. Or did you play with your sister or your brother or your family members and you're playing and then you stare at them? You were staring at them while you were playing. Or did you also help your mom scrub the floor? What did you do when we didn't have class? Do you help your mom scrub the floor? Yeah, you could try to help your mom, all right? And then you could also search for some toys and help clean up at home, okay? Or search for your clothes or your shoes or your many toys under your couch. What is this boy doing? This man doing? Say search. Search. And then you could also sniff some flowers inside your house. Do you think the flower smells good? Then you call it sniff. Say it with Miss Laurie. Sniff. Or you can also sort some toys at home. What do you do when you sort? When you sort, this is all by itself. You have yellow, sort all the orange, put things together. Red, all the pink together. All the pile to the blue together. You call it sorting. Say sort. You can sort your things at home, your clothes, your shirts together, your pants together, your shoes together, your clothes, your bears, your cars, your trucks, your dolls. If you even have Barbie dolls at home, you can sort them and group them together to arrange them. And you can also help your mom sprinkle some water at home. There you go. You can sprinkle your garden and sprinkle on your flour. And then after that, after helping your mom at home, you can have a sip. You can sip your milk or your juice. Alright guys, I gave you a lot of words for letter S, and I even give you a story about letter S. So I hope you enjoyed our story and you'll learn a lot of letter S. Okay, tell me more about the words beginning with letter S, or you can tell me what you did at home and share it with Miss Laurie. Okay? Bye guys. See you. Enjoy. Have fun. Happy weekend.